Hello, my wonderful friends. Have you ever been super excited about something and just wanted to jump right in, like seeing a yummy cookie or finding a new game, and you just want to go, go, go? Sometimes jumping fast can be lots of fun, like jumping in a puddle or onto a soft bed. But other times, jumping without thinking can lead to a little oops moment, right? Today, we'll meet two animal friends who teach us a magical secret about making smart choices. It's all about taking a tiny moment to look before you leap. Let's begin our adventure. Once upon a time, in a sunny land, lived a clever fox named Foxy. He loved adventures and exploring everything. One hot day, Foxy was super thirsty. His tongue felt dry like a desert. He needed a big drink. He sniffed and snuffed, looking for water. Suddenly, whoosh! Foxy wasn't looking carefully at the ground. He tumbled head over paws into a deep, old well. "Oh no!" cried Foxy, splashing into the cool water. The well walls were super tall and very slippery. Foxy tried to jump, but boing! He just slid down. He was stuck. He had jumped in without looking properly and now needed a way to get out. Oh! Foxy looked up and saw only a tiny circle of sky. He tried to climb, but his paws couldn't hold on. He splashed around, feeling a bit worried. How would he ever get out of this deep, dark hole? Then, a sparkle lit up in Foxy's clever eyes. He thought, I need a really, really good idea. He wasn't going to give up. Foxy was smart, even when he made a quick jump into trouble. He sat patiently, thinking and thinking, as the sun climbed higher in the sky above him. He knew he needed a special kind of help, and maybe a very clever plan to escape the well. Just then, clip-clop, clip-clop. Along came a friendly goat named Gerry. Gerry was also super thirsty. Gerry heard a little splash sound. He peeked over the well's edge and saw Foxy looking up with big eyes. "Hello down there," bleated Gerry. "What are you doing in that deep, dark hole, Foxy?" Foxy put on his most charming smile. "Oh, hello, dear Gerry. I'm enjoying the most wonderful fresh water. It's the best drink in the whole forest. Super cool and super yummy," he said, twinkling his eyes. Poor Gerry, who was so thirsty, listened with wide eyes, imagining the cool, refreshing water below. "You simply must come down and try this water," Foxy called up, making it sound extra exciting. "It's the only fresh water for miles around. Jump right in, my friend. You won't be sorry." Foxy didn't mention he was stuck or how hard it was to get out. He just wanted Gerry to jump. Gerry's tummy rumbled with thirst. The water looked so inviting from up high. A big drink sounds wonderful. He imagined splashing and slurping, feeling cool and happy. He forgot to ask Foxy how he'd get out. Gerry just thought about the lovely water and Foxy's happy voice. He started to wiggle his tail. Gerry didn't stop to think for even one tiny second. His thirst was too big and Foxy's words too tempting. He imagined the cool water, forgot to look before he leaped, and with a happy "bah!" he jumped. Splash! Gerry landed in the well right next to Foxy. The water was indeed cool and refreshing. Gerry drank and drank, feeling much better. "This water is delicious, Foxy," he said happily. But then, Gerry looked up at the tall, slippery walls. "Oh dear," he cried. "How will we ever get out?" He had jumped in so fast he hadn't thought about how to leave. Gerry felt a little bit silly. Foxy grinned a big, sly grin. "Oh, don't worry, Gerry," he said. "I have a brilliant plan for us. You just stand really tall, right here by the wall, and I'll climb right onto your strong back." Gerry was so happy to hear a plan. He stood up straight and tall, like a proud tower for Foxy. Foxy quickly hopped onto Gerry's shoulders. Then, whoosh! He used Gerry's strong horns like steps. With one big push, Foxy leaped out of the well. He was finally free, safe, and sound on the sunny ground. He shook his fur dry and looked back down into the well, where Gerry was still standing, confused. "Thanks for the ladder, Gerry," Foxy called down with a little wink. "Next time, remember, look before you leap." And with that, Foxy trotted off, happy to be free and on his way. He left Gerry all alone in the well. Poor Gerry. He tried to jump, but he was stuck. The walls were too high and too slippery for him now. He wished he had thought about getting out before he jumped in for a drink. What a silly mistake. Gerry learned a very big lesson that day. Always think first, especially before making a big jump. Don't be like Gerry and rush into things. Always look before you leap and think about what might happen. Remember Gerry the goat? Sometimes we get super excited and jump into things too fast, just like him. Maybe we want a cookie or to try a new game without reading the rules. Our tummy rumbles and we forget to look. It's okay to be excited, but it's super smart to pause for just a moment. Take a tiny breath and think. What happens if I do this? Is it safe? Is it fair? Asking these small questions helps us a lot. Like Foxy's trick, some things look good on the outside, but might hide a surprise. It's smart to check first. You are already so good at thinking. Remember when you waited for your turn or checked the path before running? That's it. You have a superpower in your head. It's called thinking. It helps you make good choices every single day. Before you answer a question quickly or dash off to do something fun, use your thinking superpower. It's like looking both ways before crossing the road. You make sure it's safe and clear, right? This superpower helps you be a kind friend and a great problem solver. It makes you feel strong inside. So next time you feel like jumping, just pause and give a little wiggle. Think, think, think. Your smart thoughts keep you safe and happy, just like finding the best path for your adventures. Every time you pause and think, even for a moment, you're growing big and wise, like a wise owl. It's like building a strong tower, brick by brick. Each thoughtful choice is a strong, clever brick. You don't have to know everything, but taking a moment to wonder helps a lot, every single time. Ask a grown-up if you're not sure, or simply imagine what might happen next. Use your amazing imagination. This special wisdom, look before you leap, helps you on all your magical journeys, near and far. It means you are thoughtful and ready for anything. You are a super smart star, shining brightly. So remember our Foxy and Gerry. One thought ahead, one jumped in a hurry. Next time you feel a big jump coming, give a little pause, a gentle, thoughtful hum. Look all around you, use your wise eyes bright, and choose your path with all your might. May your days be filled with smiles so wide, with careful steps and joy inside. Sweet dreams of thinking, clever and true. The magic of wisdom lives in you. Sleep well, little stars, until our next story's light. Keep shining with your wonderful minds. As you reflect on what we shared today, notice how the insights are already settling within you. And know that the next time we meet, even deeper clarity of the topic will be waiting for you.